take a note what I'm writing on the board, read it slowly, and you will understand that. Rule number 1 says, chapter title and headings are not the part of law. These are given therein, but not considered as a law. So when something is not a law, can you base the classification on that? Therefore, no classification. Chapter title as well as headings. These are not the part of law. So no classification on the basis of these. The classification shall be based on subheading, 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 and description given therein. And description given therein. This is rule number 1 in a simplified language. Is it noted?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now read this. Rule number 1. This is the title of section. Which section? In schedule itself, number of sections are there. Chapters, sub-chapters are provided for the ease of reference only. In other words, they are saying these are not the part of law. For legal purposes, classification can be determined only on the basis of headings. Sorry, this I have taken something wrong. Chapter title and section. Please replace the word section. Okay, because heading is coming here. Provided for the ease of reference, the legal purpose, classification shall be determined according to the terms of heading and not any relative section or chapter notes, provided such headings or notes do not otherwise require according to the following provision. So, rule number 1 is general rule. It's saying the classification shall be based on either heading or subheading or subheading, etc., or the description given therein, but don't do the classification on the basis of chapter or section title. I'm replacing the word section. I hope you have done the correction. Is it done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, so that was a small error on my part. So chapter and section title. Which section? Schedule itself is divided into multiple sections. So chapter, or rather no classification on the basis of chapter. What was the title of the chapter? Chapter 72. Iron and steel. So everything which is a part which is produced with the manufacturer or manufactured with iron or steel will not come under chapter number 72, because you've already seen the next chapter heading also 73. What is the heading of the chapter number 73?
Articles of iron and steel.
Articles of iron and steel, right? So you do not go on the basis of the chapter or section title. Go into more details. So it should be based on the heading, subheading, subheading, etc., and the description given therein, unless some other details are given. So unless otherwise given means we will refer to rule number 2 and rule number 3. Now I'll take you to rule number 2. What is there in rule number 2? Yes, please.
Rule number one, there's one question.
Yes, please.